You know, when we wake up in the morning or look at ourselves throughout the day, what's the one thing we look at, right? Is it the bags? Is it the lines and wrinkles? Is it the overall texture? Is it the sagginess of our skin? Is it our neck area? What is it? What is it that you always zone in and you're like, I can't stand that. I wish I could change that. Well, what if I told you today, you can change it. You can change the puffiness. You can change the bags. You can change the nose to mouth lines. You can change that jowl line. You can do it with Plexaderm. And thousands upon thousands of you have fallen in love with Plexaderm because it is an instant transformation for your skin. Men use this, women use this. And today, look what we're doing. And I just want to stress, there's no auto ship on this. You've got one more chance to pick this up. This is the lowest price anywhere. Their Rapid Reduction Serum set is sold. Because one of these is $60 by itself, plus shipping and handling, you're at $67.95. Today, we're gonna include a second one, no additional charge. That is only for today. We do not have another scheduled. Plexaderm today's special for the rest of the year. A little bit goes a long way. This product works. We will share with you live in our studio in 10 minutes what it's going to do on half of her face. There is nothing else like it. Everything with beauty is free shipping and handling, all on 5 inches free credit card payments. So if you've got the puffiness, let's say it's all over your face. Look at this woman's eyes, nose to mouth. Look at her upper lip. Look around her cheek area. A little dab will do. Look at the difference this makes. You apply this on, it goes on clear. This is their new Rapid Reduction Serum. And it just melts into the skin, firms, tightens, smooths, no more bags, no more sagging. A little bit goes a long way. You'll have these two easily probably 3, 4, 5 months each. And unopened, I believe it lasts 3 years. So anyway, it's under $14, so if you recognize yourself in any of those before and afters, and we're gonna do it live in studio, order this now. There is nothing else like Plexaderm. Nothing works faster, lasts longer. There's a reason why they're the leaders in instant skin transformations. So again, free shipping. Let's go ahead and introduce our very special guest, Amy Vanderhoff, who's an award-winning TV host. You've seen her here at HSN for many years. She has a beautiful son also who's 12 years old. Who, what do we call him? We're smothering our boys? What did you say?
This was so much fun. This is our term. I always tell my son, I'm not your mother, I'm your smother.
Amen. I'm right there with you. We're not mothers, we're smothers. I love it.
Raise your hand for your smother, mother.
Anyway,
Yes.
Amy, it's nice to see you. What a great day today because everybody's realizing, you know what? I can instantly change my look right now with Plexaderm. No other product can do that.
Yes, and that's why Plexaderm has always had a faithful following, Amy, because it works right outside of the box. You don't have to wait for results. You don't have to use this every day, 4 to 6 weeks as directed, and then maybe you'll see some visible difference. Plexaderm works in just 10 minutes. And now that we're looking for beauty solutions, now more than ever, we have earned a faithful following because we want these solutions to happen in the comfort and safety of our own home, in our own hands, and that's what Plexaderm delivers. So I want to show you, when you get Plexaderm home, you're going to see it has a small applicator. Look what Amy's showing you right now. A small applicator is your indication you just need a small amount. When we get these products home, Amy, I know, I'm like this too. We think more is more. We need to pile a lot on to get that dramatic result. That's not the case with Plexaderm. You can reduce those under eye bags and all of the before and afters you're seeing with just those tiny amounts. And you can pat it in, you can rub it in, you can see them applying it right there. Under eye bags, crow's feet, 11 lines between your brows, forehead lines. Look at her after, Amy, around her jaw, her chin. Such a dramatic difference. And again, it doesn't, we're not transforming them where they don't look like themselves, where they look unnatural. This is you only younger looking, only fresher, only healthier looking.
Look at the difference. I love talking about Plexaderm because when you look at these women, they're beautiful women. But you know, we all age. And we all want to look our very best. And some days, more than others, it's a struggle. And you look in the mirror and you're like, nothing is working on these bags. Nothing is addressing the thinning skin that I have that's causing the sagginess. Like I've lost the volume, but how do I tighten everything back up? That's the beauty of Plexaderm. And that's why year after year, this has been the go-to for so many because it works regardless of your diet, regardless of what beauty products you're using. You just have to apply this to clean, dry skin and you wait a couple minutes. In fact, we're going to show you live in studio, but we have so many many of you ordering this. We have one more chance in our 11 o'clock hour, and that's it, if any of these remain. But again, a little dab will do you. Clean, dry skin in the morning, wherever it is you want to tighten, smooth, and firm. See how she's just slightly pressing this into her skin? That's all you have to do. And then let Plexaderm do the work for you. Go ahead and get a cup of coffee, maybe read some emails, just give it 10 minutes. Here's the beauty of this, Amy. You feel this product working. You see this product working right in front of your very eyes. So we're gonna check in with our beautiful model in about 10 minutes, but this works, and it works quickly. It works on all skin tones. It works on all skin types, all skin colors. Again, everyone can benefit from Plexaderm. Maybe it's around the jowl line. Maybe it's the nose to mouth line, under eye areas. Men can use this, women can use this. So if you're waking up in the morning, you're like, I don't know if this will work on me. It'll work on everyone, even if you're in your 20s. And maybe right now, you've got the puffiness underneath your eyes. You're a new mom, you're not sleeping. How do I smooth it out? That's the beauty of Plexaderm. Wherever it is that you're worried about, this just smooths everything out and just makes you look so much more rested, doesn't it?
And that's a big dramatic difference here. Sometimes those under eye bags, Amy, are hereditary. No matter what you eat, no matter how you sleep, you're gonna get those under eye bags. And what could you really do for those issues of concern under your eyes before? Not a lot, because putting concealer and makeup on top of it just sticks a flashlight and emphasizes those bags underneath your eyes, right? Plexaderm is a serum, so we wanna repeat this. This is important to know. It knows how to do its job in just a tiny little amount. Because it's a serum, it absorbs quickly and invisibly into your skin. It's very user-friendly. Any skin tone, any skin texture, any skin type can use Plexaderm. That's why we're showing so many before and afters with men, because it's their invisible shield too. They will not be able to tell they have it on. Once it sets after 10 minutes, no one else will know you have it on. You're just gonna see the absence of those under eye bags and crepiness and crow's feet. Now you'll see in our before and afters, it works quickly. Plexaderm right out of the box in 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 7 minutes later, it works and it's exciting. But like Amy said, wait the full 10 minutes. When you wait the full 10 minutes expressionless, which is why you see our models expressionless in studio and on the before and after photos, is because that's how we can say Plexaderm lasts for up to 10 hours.
But you don't see any residue. This is not like, you know, the creams and all that that leave that white film. That's not what this is. This is the Rapid Reduction Serum, and you're getting 2 of these. And I know we've got so many more before and afters we want to share with you, but we're talking about this big 24-hour spring beauty event. And if you're tired of looking in the mirror and saying, I'm tired of looking tired, and I'm not tired, it just could be hereditary, could be diet, could be medication, could be a lot of things. Look what this does. I mean, it's just you more awake. It just smoothed out that entire under eye area. And like I said, you don't see any residue. You don't see anything else. You can put oil-free makeup over top of it, but more than likely you won't want to because your skin looks so good. Again, those deep lines and wrinkles, foreheads, number 11 lines. It'll smooth absolutely everything out. Just let Plexaderm do its job. It really works. There's a reason why year after year, we're able to bring Plexaderm back at an amazing value, but this is the only Schedule Today special for the year. So if you're thinking about this, order it now. No auto ship available. One sells for about $60. Plus shipping and handling. Today, it's like buying one, getting one for free. Because if you buy one, $60, plus the shipping and handling, you're almost at $67. So today, instead of looking in the mirror and saying, I can't stand these bags, Amy, I can't stand the nose to mouth lines, I can't stand all the crow's feet here, or what about maybe your jaw's just kind of sinking in a little bit, and you have all those vertical lines. How do I smooth that out? Just a little dab and rub it there. Wait a couple minutes, like I said, you'll feel it working. You're gonna see it working, and you're gonna be excited when to put more on, but don't. You just need to do that little bit, and it works. So the nice thing about this, when Plexaderm first came out, it was very expensive, and women were spending almost $80 for one when they first launched. Today, you're getting 2. So we've made it so affordably priced today. You can use this every single day. So when you wake up in the morning, you can smooth all that underneath your eyes. What about the upper lip? Maybe you used to smoke and you've got those lines up there. Whatever it is that's driving you crazy, and I think we all have our own crazy town area. You know, for me, I'm getting a little hollow here, so I'm starting to see the lines this way. I'm like, what do I do? This is such an easy way to fix it.
Yeah. Such an easy way to fix it, Amy. And again, you really said something that I want to emphasize. You know, Plexaderm has always been very popular and always very successful because it works and the efficacy on it is just off the charts. But now that we are looking to feel good, engaging, looking at our image, how many of you, I'm used to being on camera, how many of you are not and have had to be on camera quite a bit over the past couple of years because we're doing these types of video calls? How often are you turning off the camera? because you don't want to look at someone today. You don't want them looking at you today. You're not feeling your personal best. How many times do you opt out of photos or opt out of some memories and say, I'll hold the camera, I'll hold the phone, you guys get together, because you're just not feeling good. You don't want to be in the photo. The biggest compliment we're getting with Plexaderm is that people want to opt back in. And I love that feeling. And look at this woman here. This is a beautiful illustration of all the places around your face where Plexaderm can work for you. When you look at this photo, do you see yourself when you look at her nose to mouth lines? Maybe it's because of the 11 lines between her brows that you think, man, that expression, I have that. Deep forehead lines, under eye bags, crow's feet. In just a few minutes, we're going to show our model that's live in studio. She just applied Plexaderm under one eye and not the other eye. And you're going to see what a dramatic difference it is. Look at this model. Beautiful. Again, it looks like her, just refreshed. That's not makeup on her skin. We're not covering anything up with Plexaderm. It's a serum that dries invisibly and quickly into the skin. And these results will last you up to 10 hours.
Look at this. Now, it's not even the full 10 minutes. I think we've done 6 minutes. So it'll continue to get better. Do you see the left side of your screen? There is no bag. It is completely smooth. There aren't any crow's feet. Look how the jaw looks more lifted. And she only put it around her eye. Do you know how long this is gonna last you if you just use it for your eye area? Take a look at that. I mean, really look at that with and look at the without. You don't see any residue. You don't see any white. You don't see any buildup. You don't see the darkness. You see smooth, light, lifted look. That's the beauty of this. And this will last for 10 hours. That was not even 10 minutes. How many, what was that? That was 6 minutes. Think about this. I just want you to think about this. If you have 100 wrinkles, okay? Imagine 80 of them gone in one application. In 10 minutes, 80% of your wrinkles are gonna be gone. So I want you to count, maybe if it's only 10 wrinkles you're worried about. Imagine 8 of them are gone and you have 2 left. That's the power of Plexaderm. It makes the biggest difference. And we just did it live in our studio, and like I said, that wasn't even the full 10 minutes. Look around her cheeks. Is her skin sagging? Look at her jowl area. I mean, how much better do you feel just by changing the jowls? That's like mother-daughter right there, right? Look how quick that happened, Amy.
You know, and the cheek area here especially, this is so exciting and so cool. And we've seen these before and afters a lot of times, you and I, Amy, and I still giggle. And just looking at our beautiful model in the studio to see the dramatic difference of her under eye area, that's something that's hereditary probably for her. Maybe it's allergies, maybe, you know, whatever it is, there's no other solution for that unless you're caking on makeup. This is less than 10 minutes live in the studio. Her under eye is completely cleaned up with Plexaderm. It's so innovative. And again, it's so exciting because it works right away. You're not waiting to see those results, which is something that is great because so often we get products home, Amy, and we have to use them every day to see results. And then we don't comply because we don't remember, or we get frustrated, or we get lazy, or life happens because we're human, right? So again, what we're doing here is little tiny amounts. How you get this result. Plexaderm has a tiny applicator. Tiny applicator means you just need a tiny amount. That would do both of your under eyes, that amount right there, Amy.
Oh, I did way too much, actually. But I keep putting this on and on. I don't want you to, there's no residue. Again, this is the Rapid Reduction Serum. This is not the cream. So this works faster. It lasts for 10 hours. I will tell you, it's the lowest price, and that's why we're so busy. I do want to mention that we do have the pads available. If you want to cleanse your skin using the pads, these are also available to everyone. And I think these, yeah, you get a 50 count here for $29.95. And it's on 5 interest-free credit card payments of under $6. We have never offered Plexaderm under $14 to get home, and try. Like I said, you have nothing to lose but all those lines and wrinkles. You always have a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Before we have you take a listen to a testimonial, open up the HSN card. I want you to do that if possible right now if you don't have the HSN card, because you can take $40 off. That brings us to $17.95. Or excuse me, $27.95, what am I saying? $27.95, and that's on 5 credit card payments. So again, you still get that $27.95 on 5 credit card payments. Take a listen to what other ladies have to say. We'll show you our live model, and then we'll go over the offer again.
Real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera.
That was me a couple of years ago when I first tried Plexaderm. So I have these forehead lines. They're really deep set. They're hereditary. I've had them for years. And a couple of years ago, I took the Plexaderm 10-minute challenge. Really, there are no other options. Plexaderm is the only thing that works. So after that video shoot, I was just walking home through Manhattan, smiling, thinking, wow, I look really cool. I look really young. And I think it just exuded this confidence. It was life-changing. It was the best decision I ever made.
So hopefully you're a little curious at what Plexaderm will do for you, because I know there are thousands of men and women right now who use this every single day. A lot of us who work in TV, you wake up, you're a little puffy, you're a little hollow, you've got, you know, maybe a little bit of bag going on, you've got the jowls going on. Don't forget, take this on neck and décolleté. Wherever you've got the thin sagging skin, you can use this. There's no rules with Plexaderm where you can and can't use this. All we ask is that you apply it to clean, dry skin. And today is the biggest and best offer. So maybe it's the 11 lines and you're saying, I don't want to commit to something. I don't want to have a surgery. I don't want to have anything drastic done. I just want to look like me, Amy. I just want to be me, refreshed. As we move into spring, I want this spring to be my best spring yet. You know, it's 2022. We're all kind of excited to be out and to travel and see family and do things, right? Let Plexaderm make you feel that way, make you feel that good. So if you are someone like I do, I always kind of look at the hollowness underneath my eyes. We always look at what's, you know, negative about us in the mirror first. I don't know why, but it's what we always tend to do. So why not, when you look in the mirror, never say to yourself again, I hate my bags. I can't stand my nose to mouth lines. This is so bad up here, my upper lip. Imagine not saying that. Imagine looking in the mirror and saying, I can't believe it's gone. Oh my gosh, my eyes look so good. Oh my gosh, my jawline looks amazing. That's the power of Plexaderm. We're gonna show you our model live here in studio. It's still not quite 10 minutes, and we're going in close, ladies. We're sharing with you that underneath that eye area, how that is drastically changed. And like we said, this is instrumentally shown to reduce 80% of your lines and wrinkles instantly. Yes, it washes off, but so does our mascara. Look at the difference. Amy, I mean, that's such a dramatic change. We took years off that one eye.
You should see how close I'm leaning to my computer screen right now.
Look at
because
that.
It's so great. It's amazing. I love these results. It's so good. And yes, it's such a game changer, again, because when you get Plexaderm out of the packaging and you put it on, you don't have to wait for those results. Those are the results that you can expect to see. Even if you're someone who doesn't put a lot of product on your face, even if you're someone who does like to play with makeup, when you get Plexaderm home, play with the products you already have at home. You will use less makeup because you're not covering anything up or eliminating the appearance of the under eye bags, crow's feet, and wrinkles for the day. Even young moms like this woman, these are hereditary bags too, right? What could you do for those issues of concern before? She puts a little Plexaderm on, she doesn't have to put a whole bunch of makeup on, and it's just cleaned up and looks nice and even, and she can enjoy those results for up to 10 hours.
Look at it working. You know what's funny? You feel it working, and once you start feeling it, you want to see it, and then you get even more excited, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe I should add some more. Don't add any more. Let Plexaderm sit and do its work. Look at the difference in 8 minutes. That's not even the full 10 minutes. Look at above her upper lip. See where you see those deep lines and wrinkles? Look at the crow's feet. I mean, I don't know what you would have done to even get rid of those, but it's nice that I have something topically that will get rid of them instantly. Now, almost 11,000 of these have been ordered, so I'm gonna ask that you use automated ordering. It's all free shipping and handling for our big 24-hour spring beauty event. So if you're like, you know what, Amy, I haven't taken good care of myself, I'm gonna do something right now for myself that's gonna make me feel good. And this will make you feel good. Every time you look in the mirror, you're gonna say, I look good, I feel good, and then you're gonna put your best foot forward. That's what Plexaderm is gonna do for you. It's gonna make you feel good about yourself instantly. You're not waiting 30 or 60 days. It works on every single skin type. This is not something that's detectable. It's not like you look in the mirror and you can say, okay, you see the white mark here, you can see where it's flaking off. No, it's completely undetectable. So if you wanna pick it up, we have one more quick presentation at the end of our 11 o'clock hour, and then that's it. This will go back up to $100 and almost $20. Like I said, one of these. And Amy, would this last you, what, 3 to 4 months, depending on how often you use it?
So when you get Plexaderm home, because you're getting 2 today, when it's unopened, it has a shelf life of 2 years. So you can savor it as long as you want. Now, once you open it, as long as you keep that cap on it, 1 year shelf life. Again, so you can use this product and enjoy it all year long. If you're using it every single day on multiple areas, this might last you a few months. If you're savoring it and using it for special occasions and special night out, Then, of course, it'll last you a little bit longer. But the key is with Plexaderm, you just need a tiny little amount to see the dramatic changes like we just saw in our before and afters. It's a serum, so it's easy to apply. I'm telling you guys, you really can't mess this up whether you pat it in or rub it in, as long as your skin is clean, dry, free of any oils. You put it on and you let it sit. Now, again, you saw in our studio models, like in 6 minutes, you saw dramatic results. Go ahead and wait the full 10 minutes because that's why they're expressionless. You just stay still for 10 minutes and then it's good to note. Then you can go about your day. You are free to move about the cabin, right? You can smile, laugh, eat, be merry, and look at how gorgeous her under eye is. Look at how beautiful that after is with just a tiny bit of Plexaderm.
I can't look at the difference. And you just saw this live. Look at the smoothness underneath her eye, and she's smiling. So she fine. Now we can let her move because she moved. We waited the 10 minutes, but I just want to share with you how dramatic of a change that is. It's not like, you know, it might change or who knows. It will change. You will feel it, you will see it working, and it's exciting because you're like, I can't believe I can look this good this instantly without anybody saying, okay, wait a minute, I see white underneath your eyes or you're wearing a ton of concealer. No, this is new technology. This is a rapid serum getting in there, tightening and smoothing. So like I said, not just for your eye area, forehead lines, nose to mouth. Is it the jowls? Is it the upper lip? This is giving you that instant quick fix that you want. We're gonna be talking about long-term fixes a little later on in the show with Adrian and some other products. But I'll tell you right now, to get that instant change, you've got to be ordering this. Don't take our word for it. Take a listen to other ladies, what they have to say about it, and we'll go over the offer.
I'm Neela. I'm 61 years old. I'm a professional personal trainer. It's so important to be in good health and to be fit and take care of yourself. How it makes you feel inside is amazing. And yet, when you look in the mirror, what you see necessarily isn't what you feel inside. And that's so super important because my whole life is about health, fitness, feeling good, and looking good. And first chance I really got to look how I feel inside.
Okay, heads up. We've got about 2,000 left for the entire day. That's it. So like I said, we've got one more chance to purchase this tonight, ladies, and that's gone. All of our beauty for our big spring beauty events for this 24 hours is on free shipping and handling. And don't forget, 5 interest-free credit card payments under $14. And so whether they're deep lines and wrinkles, whether they're fine lines and wrinkles, thin sagging skin, again, a little dab will do you clean, dry skin, and it lasts 10 hours. So I do want to let you know, 2 minutes, we got coming up the tweaked. 1,200 of you already said yes to this. So this has been a very busy beauty report. We haven't even talked about tweaked yet. We just did a little quick promo and everybody jumped all over it. So if you want to pick that up, order it now before it does sell out, but pick up your Plexaderm. Because Amy, you know, I mean, we work crazy schedules. Some days, you know, you have a little too much salt, you didn't sleep well, you know, the kids were sick, and nobody needs to know that you struggled the night before, right?
Amy, we talk about this all the time. After you turn 40,
oh, please,
you advertise all of your mistakes. Staying up too late, having too much sodium, having, you know, like you say, your nachos and your popcorn or whatever you're eating the night before, or if you're a shift worker like we are, we work crazy hours. This is a great tool to have in your arsenal, to have on your countertop so that you can use it whenever you need to be either camera ready or in-person ready or just want to feel good for yourself. So many people say, my forehead lines are too deep or my under eye bags are too heavy. I always say Plexaderm will work even better on you. That's why we show real life people with real life issues of concern when it comes to aging. You're getting 2 today. It has a shelf life of 2 years, unopened, a year once you open it. So you're getting so much supply. It's such a great value too. You just need to use a tiny little amount. And guys, I give you permission to regift. I want you to share this with somebody in your life that needs this beauty boost right now. It's not even the holiday, but I want you to regift.
We can re-gift, ladies. Thank you so much, Amy. Great job. She's gonna be back at 11 o'clock if we have any remaining. We have so many of you ordering. Welcome all our new customers. We have a lot of fun here with Beauty Report every Wednesday. Tina and I get together and we get to chat about great beauty products that really make a difference in our lives, like Plexaderm. Instant gratification. Because I don't know about